My mom and brother falsely accused me of assault, and their online hate campaign forced me into hiding. Now my mom is begging the court for visitation rights to see him in juvie. I was 7, and my older brother Nathan was 9 when the incident happened. He had poured rocks into a teacher's gas tank every day for a week straight, not knowing it was wrong. It wasn't until someone caught him doing it that my mom got the phone call from the principal. At that moment, she had 2 options. 1, to tell them it really was Nathan, or 2, tell them it was all me. We look extremely alike. She told them it was me, because to my mom, she needed at least one angel child to brag about. And because I was naturally more mischievous than Nathan, she picked him to fill the role. I ended up getting suspended, and every teacher in the school would pick on me. It was then that Nathan realized he could get away with literally anything, and acted like it too. When I was 11, Nathan stole $20 from my mom's wallet. My mom didn't even ask if it was me, just sold my gaming console as punishment. But Nathan's antics only got worse from there. I was 14 when I got my first girlfriend. Nathan was 16, and also had a girlfriend. So one day, when my girlfriend saw the back of Nathan's head kissing another girl, she recorded it and sent it to almost every group chat in the school. His phone was flooded with hate texts, anonymous threats. But instead of owning up and taking a beating, he told everyone it was me. And because everyone in high school were drama fiends, everyone automatically believed him, including my mother. And since our family is very anti-cheating, practically all of my relatives stopped talking to me. I stopped trying to have a social life after that. I figured if I just kept my head down until I moved out for college, everything would be okay. But, as you can probably guess, my plan failed. Because when I was in 11th grade, a rumor about Nathan was going around the school. Apparently, he had R-worded a girl at some party, who woke up in bed beside him with no recollection of what had happened. I had no idea if it was true or not, but the more I listened to everyone's stories, the more things were adding up. I began to hatch a plan to make him confess, but my plans were interrupted, because a week after the rumors were born, people were threatening to beat me up after school. Eggs were thrown at me as I walked home. It wasn't until one guy threw a punch during lunchtime that I realized what was going on. Nathan had somehow convinced everyone it was me. I went home early that day, not knowing what the F to do. I remember living with so much fear, I didn't even want to leave the house. But when the weekend came, things took a dark turn. I got a notification that I was tagged in a post on Instagram. But when I clicked it, my heart dropped. The account was anonymous, but was followed by nearly everyone in school. The caption was my home address, phone number, email, all followed by an in-depth description of who I had violated, and just how I had done it. I almost threw up with stress. My hands and feet were ice cold. I tried to scroll through my WhatsApp to see if there was anyone I could reach out to, but there was only one. The only person who didn't blame me for Nathan cheating on his girlfriend. My dad. I hadn't spoken to him in almost 10 years, but when I called, the first thing he asked was if I wanted to come over, and he'd pay for the Uber. I breathed a sigh of relief and left immediately. On the way there, I passed by 4